So tonight we have Chef Daniel with us from Harris County General Store. Tell us what you're cooking for us to get us started.
Well, tonight we've got a treat for everyone here in attendance tonight. So, like I told you guys, and we tell everybody that comes to our restaurant, come hungry, because you guys can eat good today.
For sure.
So for starters, we're gonna have a nice light avocado salad.
Gotcha, love it.
Yeah. Then we're gonna get into the main courses. Today we've got our world famous brisket.
Ooh.
Yes. And we've got turkey breast, pork ribs, and some pulled pork enchiladas.
Ooh, that sounds
So
delicious.
Yay.
Yay.
Little fusion in there with our Texas barbecue.
So tell us, let's get us started kind of with our salad, our avocado salad. I'm super excited about this because it contains avocado. But tell us tell us how you're gonna prepare it or what you're putting in it.
They're my favorite non-meat meat because
mine too.
And we'll talk a little bit later on about the health benefits.
For sure.
Good old avocado.
Awesome. While you're doing that, you want to tell us a little bit about your restaurant?
Sure.
Tell us, where is it located?
Well, we have Harris County General Store. We're at the East End.
Gotcha.
We are located on Navigation Boulevard. I grew up in the East End part of town. My parents grew up there. My grandparents grew up there, so we are East Enders all
East
the way.
End natives, huh?
Yes. And the majority of my business is there in that part of town.
Gotcha. Awesome. How long has the Harris County General Store been open though?
We have Harris County General Store has been in existence for about 4 years now.
Oh, cool.
But we started off as one of those competition barbecue teams where folks come out to the different cook-offs and whatnot.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
We started off as the world famous Texas Cyclone Cookers.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah, we started that in 2007. We've been cooking ever since. And it just slowly grew from just a bunch of tailgaters to the competitions to where we are today.
Awesome.
To a brick and mortar.
Yay, I love
Barbecue.
it. Awesome, yes. Barbecue, yay. So now, avocados, my favorite. I actually literally put avocados in everything.
Yeah.
So avocados are awesome because they, they're actually full of the healthy fatty acids, basically. So, some people say, oh, I don't like avocados because it's just fat, it's full of fat. But it's good fat. It's not, the unhealthy fat. They're the heart protective fats, basically. They decrease your bad cholesterol, increase your good cholesterol. They also, they have fiber in them, so that's good for your digestive system. They also are full of vitamins, really full of B vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, all that. So actually, they have a lot of other, besides, the micronutrients, the fiber, the heart benefits that they have, they actually are a libido booster. Just
throwing that out there.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we know that this is a family show, but we gotta have something to go with our food tonight. And with this delicious barbecue meal we're gonna be having, we gotta have a Texas favorite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a whiskey mule to go with this. So we're gonna start off with our favorite, either bourbon or scotch, or you can use maybe a Canadian whiskey. And we'll take maybe, I don't know, we'll just add a little bit, and then so about an ounce and a half is what we're doing there. That's what that was. We'll call it an ounce and a half. And then we're gonna add our favorite ginger beer. Ginger beer is kind of like ginger ale. Give you a nice little fizz. And then we'll go ahead and we'll incorporate some lime juice. Now this is freshly squeezed lime juice. We're gonna pour that in. And you can mix it up if you want to. Have a little fun with it. And that's our favorite. Just right.
So this is it's beautiful. It's looking good. Mm-hmm. The first thing we've been talking about this. The first thing I want to talk about is this brisket, and I want you to tell me, your feelings on it, and tell me how long you cooked this, because I try to do brisket, mine don't come out looking.
Well, didn't I tell you to be hungry?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell everybody, come to our place, or we cook you. You're gonna eat very good. So brisket, number one ingredient, love.
Love. It looks like
you gotta love. You gotta respect the meat. Love what you do. and you've got to have tons of patience.
Yeah.
Cannot rush it.
Yeah. Because how long did it take you to cook this?
14 hours.
14 hours, slow smoking.
Yes.
How long? What was the temp?
Well, we cruise at 225, and it just gives the temperature has to stay consistent. Any fluctuations will hurt the bark.
Man, look at that. Do that again. Touch it. Look at the meat.
Look
at this.
Yeah, I mean a good when your brisket is done, it's got to jiggle.
Yeah.
Just jiggle.
Look at that bark. Look at that's crazy.
That's how. And the way we can tell if a brisket is done, we get our thermometer or probe. You should just stick it right in there, and it'll feel like butter.
Yes, sir.
That's how you can tell your brisket is done.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
All right. So the meat is beautiful. So we've got brisket, we've got turkey, we've got ribs, guys. Let me tell you, earlier today, all I had for lunch, literally, was a smoothie. So I've been preparing for this meal all day. Okay. So tell me what you've got on the side here. So we've got here. We've got the.
So we got plenty. Not only a good roundabout meal is definitely the balance, of course. We have the starter with our avocado salad that we showed earlier. We got of course brisket, some turkey breast, and pork ribs on the side because the side's got to be just as good as the meat. Well, I mean, come on. Why bother?
Okay.
So what we have here, we've got some raspberry coleslaw.
Okay.
It's a raspberry vinaigrette, oil-based, no mayonnaise.
Okay.
Because I don't like mayonnaise and I'm not going to touch it if I don't have to.
All right.
So then we have our mac and cheese, which is our melted cheese with a panko top crust.
Yes, sir.
Our baked potatoes. When we make a baked potato, we make a baked potato casserole. Man. So folks come into the restaurant, they say, I want a baked potato with chopped beef, whatnot. You'll get a few scoops of that on your plate.
Yeah.
We don't actually serve the whole potato.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we make the casserole.
It looks good to me.
Yeah, and then of course what we showed earlier is our pulled pork enchiladas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to have all of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So you ready to dig in?
Hey, let's slice it up and let's
all right, let's do that.
So our guests have arrived, and we're gonna now enjoy dinner with the Bookers.
Tell us about Branwar wines and Houston Black Restaurants Week.
Very cool. Well, guys, thank y'all so much for having us. Y'all see, I've already had to scrape my plate, and it's funny. It's funny that you mentioned Black Restaurant Week. Something we always say with Black Restaurant Week is follow your fork, you know. And whenever we do our save the dates, we always say save the date to scrape the plate, right?
Gotcha.
So that's what we did tonight. But Black Restaurant Week is a 2-week initiative. We have an opportunity to showcase like the Black culinary community across the country. And so it started in 2016 with some of my friends, and it's blossomed into about 8 different markets this year. But it's our opportunity to showcase everything from caterers to food trucks to bartenders to the different restaurants throughout not only Houston but really just the country at this point. So,
yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, and so and Branwar Wines, that's how everything kind of got started. Pops and I had an opportunity to start our own little wine business, and so we primarily specialize in South African wines. And what we do on a day-to-day is we sell our wines to restaurants, we sell to wine bars, country clubs, pretty much whoever has wine.
Even grocery stores.
Even grocery stores. Man, HEB keeps getting all these shout outs. That's how it goes. All right, that's what's up. So, no, very cool. And then, baby, now that Karin and I to start a Latin restaurant.
Yeah, so Latin restaurant week blossomed. out of the success and the notoriety for Black Restaurant Week.
Yeah.
So they really set the precedent for us to create a platform for Latinos who we believe are the backbone of the culinary industry. You know, nowadays, and you know, believe that the African Americans and really paved the way for the culinary arts. But nowadays, you see a lot of Hispanics and Latinos really behind the scenes, back of house, front of house.
Yeah.
So I really felt compelled to, take the initiative to do Latin Restaurant Weeks with Babe, and it just blossomed into something amazing for our community.
Yeah.
So,
How do you guys feel about being entrepreneurs?
Yeah.
That's a tough road to walk sometimes.
It's not for everybody,
it's so hard.
But I couldn't do it any other way. I learned a long time ago, I am not built for corporate America, right? I've always had that mentality. I'd rather either be really, really successful on my own or fall flat on my face and starve on my own.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it was in my control.
Exactly.
And having touched corporate America, understanding the power of what we can produce, right? And just seeing a nominal return versus now that I'm an entrepreneur and I may be putting out that same amount of output.
Right.
But at least everything that gets returned, I'm able to take it to the fold.
All right, guys, dessert time.
Yeah.
What we have here is banana pudding, and it's very creamy. Not only does it have the pudding filling, but you definitely added some fresh bananas in there. And I hit a surprise in there. I used the small vanilla crackers because I want to get like a cracker bite in every spoon that you
Yes,
use.
sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
So enjoy.
It's great, thank you. So going back to entrepreneurship, and see kind of with social media having paved the way of like that ideology that you can do what you want, you can be what you want. The younger generations are really straying away from college and kind of pursuing their own artistry. How do you guys feel about that? I know you guys have children. How old are they?
They're 14 and 11.
How do you, how important is college these days? Do you
So I'll go first because I kind of think I know what you're going to say. I personally feel that there are certain tools that you get from going to college. I also don't feel like it's for everybody.
Yeah. Well, so I mean, I don't have a problem with college if the student makes the right decision. Like I think that it's like Tania said, I think that it's necessary for people to be able to gain certain life skills, being able to again commit, being able to finish something. Like I think that's what it shows to the workforce, right? I think that there are various avenues and ways that you can go to college, and I think that if you're going to go to college, you need to make a smart financial decision. I think that there are great opportunities in community colleges, right?
Well, yeah, you get your basics done, and it's the
You
same
can
kind of
get
education.
your basics done.
That's
You
what I
can
did.
go
I
on
got my
to
basics
at a community college.
and I don't have any
No regrets.
debt.
No debt.
And no
Actually,
debt, exactly. That's
you
the
know.
key.
That's I tell my daughter the same thing. Look, if you don't get a scholarship, I can't help you. If you want to go, you can pay for yourself. But outside of that, I'd rather you get a skill set.
For sure.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'd rather you get a skill set. I'd rather you learn how to have a trade, something that's going to take you much, much further, particularly if you're starting in a field of your passion.
To kind of piggyback on that, no matter which avenue you choose, just do your best.
Well, guys, I greatly appreciate
Thank you guys
stopping
so much
Awesome.
for everything.
It's good to see you, as always.
Yes. Oh, and if you guys don't mind, can I tell them where they can find us?
Please.
Well, check us out at Black Restaurant Week on Instagram or Facebook, or at Branwar Wines on Facebook or Instagram for all your wine needs.
And you can find Latin Restaurant Weeks at Latin Restaurant Weeks on Instagram, and also my personal blog at Feed the Curves. Yeah.
And if you guys make sure that you look down below, the videographer's information will be down there. We'll have the chef's information. We'll have our guest information on down below in the comments. And if you guys would do us a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Bye.